it's Nina Infinity. Welcome to my channel on this beautiful Friday morning, evening, wherever you are. Good afternoon or whatever to you. Please be sure to smash the like, hit the subscribe button if you're new here, and share out the stream so we can get more people involved in the positivity, because that's all what it's all about. That's why I do this show. There's so much stuff going on in the news all the time that's negative. I usually talk about that on Wednesdays. This Wednesday, I vented about it hard. And then I was like, yeah, come back here Friday, because I usually balance things out. And yeah, we dance. We cry because of the good news, like good tears. We laugh because we watch cute animal videos. We do all sorts of things. We talk about all things good and positive and hopeful in the world, because there is hope out there. They don't want you to think there is. They want you to give up hope, but I don't. I know there's hope. There's hope in humanity. I believe in it fully with all my heart, and that's why I do this show every week. And I'm so glad that you're here to join me and yeah, get some positivity going. So we got Grumpy Old Ninja here. Thank you so much for joining me, and says he'll be lurking, but always good to see you, Grumpy. Marco is here. Hello, says DGIF. DGIF to you, sir. And I hope you have a great weekend. Kaylee's here. Kaylee's the sweetest, loveliest lady, and one of the biggest supporters of all of our channels on the fandom. Always nice to see Kaylee wherever in the chats. Darren is here. What's going on, Darren, my fellow Canadian? What's going on? Kaylee's saying happy Friday, everybody. Happy Friday, everybody. Happy Friday to you. We got Anthony here. Hello, Anthony. We got Andrew here. Says, need some good news after watching He-Man. I know, I heard it's not good. I heard it's not good. And all the things that the fans were saying are true. I'm so sorry to all the He-Man fans. I was never a huge He-Man fan myself, because I never got into it when it was a big deal. But I understand the pain. I understand the pain of getting an IP that you love destroyed, because I've been through it with Star Trek. I've been through it with Star Wars. I've been through it with a lot of stuff, the MCU. So I understand the pain and the suffering that we're all feeling right now. And I'm here for you. That's why we're doing this show, so that you can get some hope back in humanity. Don't worry. All is not lost. Dune is coming out. Hopefully that'll be good. We got Maestro Chi here. What's going on, Maestro? Hello, hello, hello. And we got a Michael Quaid here, also kind of upset about He-Man. I'm sorry, Michael. Hopefully something good will come out of it at some point. I mean, who knows, but whatever. Mega Mac is here. Hello, Mega Mac. Still loving that new icon. John Yee is here. Hello, John Yee. John Burns is here. Hi, John. Says, I sent you a tweet about a comic store filing a lawsuit about an hour ago. Did you see it? I did see it. I haven't had the chance to vet it, though. I don't know if it was for this show or for the Wednesday show, but I'll have to check it out after this show here. And I will. Thank you, though. Thank you. I really appreciate that. We got Kai in the house. What's going on, Kai? He's saying, what's shaking? I think it was my camera, because I slammed my, yeah, see, there you go. I slammed my wrist while I was getting my mouse. So my camera's like, oh, sorry. I'll try and be more gentle. I think it's all the caffeine rushing through my system. It's like, yeah, like there's people in the chat. Let's say hi. That was like really Alex Jones-ish, wasn't it? Oh my God, what's going on? It's good news. That's my Alex Jones. I hope you enjoyed that. And we got Roger H in the house sending me a thumbs up sticker. I don't even have to look at it anymore. I know it's a thumbs up, but I will check just in case he's breaking all expectations. Nope, it's a thumbs up. Thank you, Roger. I feel like I have the seal of approval now to get on with the show. I appreciate that so much. Kaylee says hashtag Clown TV was right. Yeah, oh, they were. It's true. Oh, thank you. I love it too. It's my favorite mug, and I always drink water in it. I know I should be drinking beer, but beer makes you fat. Kai says, let me clarify, Nina. What's shaking, bacon? Not much. Hopefully my booty will be shaken later on tonight because I'm gonna go dancing. That's what I'm gonna go do. I'm gonna go dancing. That's why I got my little bow on. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Subhuman's here. Hey, Subhuman. I like your new icon. I haven't seen you for a while. I hope you're doing well, my friend. Really good to see you here, man. And we got, someone new is here. Ingerhard, hello. It says, happy Friday from Liverpool, UK. Looking forward to your positive energy stories this week. All the best from Ricky. Well, hello, and thank you for joining. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, John, that I'm looking forward to that. That is going to be good. And we got Stieg here from Norway. And Deranged Lunatic is sending me a super sticker. What is it? It's a rose. Thank you, Deranged Lunatic. That is so sweet. Thank you so much. Okay, let's get the show on the road, people. Without further ado, let's start with some archaeology news that I can never read, but we're gonna try and stumble through this. So first things first, we got this inscription from last king of Babylon discovered in Saudi Arabia. It's the longest inscription in Saudi Arabia. Look how cool it is. There's the king, and he's got these weird inscriptions. This thing looks like a nuclear sign, doesn't it? Like it looks like that weird nuclear. I don't know if you guys can see it. Let me see if I can zoom. Oh, there we go. Look at that. What's that remind you of? That's cool, right? And then we got the snake, which usually represents astrological symbols for comets. And we got this weird flying-looking thing. What does that remind you of? I don't know. Maybe some UFO or something. I don't know. That looks pretty cool. And then, of course, you got the moon. These are all very symbolic. A 2,550-year-old inscription written in the name of Nabonidus, the last king of Babylon, has been discovered carved on a basalt stone in northern Saudi Arabia. The Saudi Commission for Tourism and National Heritage recently announced. An engraving at the top of the inscription shows King Nabonidus holding a scepter alongside 4 images that include a snake, a flower, a description of the moon. The commission said in a statement, noting that these symbols likely have a religious meaning. Yeah, they definitely do. They have meanings, all right. These engravings are followed beneath by about 26 lines of cuneiform text that experts with the commission are currently deciphering. This is the longest cuneiform inscription ever found in Saudi Arabia, the commission said in a statement. The article is linked down below so you can read about the details, but man, that is a cool finding for sure. You guys know how much I love archaeology. The secret history of the past is being revealed. Always reminds me of a video game, because I love video games. So yeah. Oh, okay. John Burns saying the foundation's starting this September. I'm definitely looking forward to that. Maybe Jane and I will do a review about that on Sundays. Maybe we'll break down foundation because that should be really fun to watch. I'm totally into Asimov. So maybe that's something we can do instead of Marvel. I'm so sick of Marvel. Hey, 200 Watt Studio is here. It says, hey, pretty lady, happy Friday. Love the flower. Thank you. Happy Friday to you, my friend. It's always good to see you. Always, always, always. You are a pleasure to see in the chats. Okay, the next article we got is sarcophagus from the Visigoth period discovered in Rome, necropolis. This is basically the sarcophagus. I don't know if there it is. It looks pretty awesome. I'm not going to read the whole thing, but the archaeologists from the University of Murcia, financed by the Mula Municipal Council and blah, 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 supported by the blah, 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 have excavated a sarcophagus at the site of the Roman necropolis at Los Villaricos located 5 kilometers east of the city of Mula in Murcia, Spain. The discovery was made during the summer season of excavation among the ruins of previously excavated Roman villa, which was abandoned around 5th century AD. So there it is. Lots of discoveries being happening, you guys. So archaeology news, I feel like, has never been more booming than it is now, actually. A lot of stuff being discovered. It's really cool. Every week there's something new. There was even more, but I was like, you know what? 2 is good. We'll stick with 2 for now. But that's also really cool. It's a bow. Okay. Is that what you think? I don't know about that. I don't know. Beep Bup Boop is asking me if I've seen the Dune trailer. I saw the first one. I haven't seen the second one yet. I almost feel like I don't even know if I want to watch it. I kind of want to just go into the movie now, not knowing anything anymore. So I don't know. I'm kind of going back and forth about if I want to watch it or not. I might have to, because we might be talking about it on Toxic Femme on Monday. But if I can avoid it, I'm going to try and avoid it, because I just want to keep everything a surprise now at this point. So, but I've heard it's good. I've heard it's really good. I just feel like trailers give so much away these days. Anthony says the aliens were here first. I agree. Dun, dun, dun. Maybe I should shake my camera. Dun, dun, dun. There. You guys like the effects? I mean, this is like high production value over here, you guys. Come on now. Come on. Andrew says a Dune trailer is fire. Well, I've heard that. I'm trying my best to keep away, though. Feel like just wants to be surprised. Clays here says, Heidi ho, y'all. Well, Heidi ho to you. And 200 Watt Studio sends me $5. Thank you so much. Is that a bow or a flower in your hair? Whatever it is, you look lovely. It's a bow. It's a bow. It's a little bow with like pearls in the middle. Thank you. I'm going out after this, and I was like, you know what? Maybe I'll fancy schmancy up my hair a little bit. Fancy schmancy up my hair. Here, I can try and put it on the other side so you guys can see it better. But I think it goes better on that other side. There. Is that better? There you go. There. You guys are like the fashion police over here. What is that in your hair? Okay, there. That looks nice, right? Okay, here we go. There you go. I got a bow. Yay. Girls like bows and headbands. We're all about that. Thank you so much, 200 Watt Studios. As always, you will get everywhere with flattery. That is totally fine. I'm good with it. That is totally fine. Okay. So, hello, Raymond. Raymond is here. Hello. Good to see you, Raymond. And we got Aiken in the house. I just saw Aiken. What's going on, Aiken? Good to see you. Oh, yes. Yes, thank you. I'm a very, very matchy person. Here, I'll even show you. Like, I don't know if you can see it, but my skirt is also matchy. See? Because I'm like very matchy person. I like to match colors. Thank you, Kaylee. Thank you. It means so much coming from a lady like yourself. Thank you, guys. You guys are so cute. Thank you. Okay. Enough compliments about me, although I don't want to stop, but still, we actually have a show. This isn't the Nina Looks Great show. This is the good news show. Okay, here we go. This thing here was freaking awesome. I totally know I'm going to get claimed playing this, but I can't help it. I'm going to get claimed. I don't even care. This was freaking awesome. I want to start the show with really cool, positive vibes. This video says, or this article reads, unsuspecting pedestrians trigger a dance party by standing on decal that says, stand here for dance party. So this is the decal here. It's designed and fashioned after the whole, 6 feet apart situation, which I'm totally against, as you guys know. F that. But this right here, I'm for, and this is why. And this group called Improv Everywhere placed the decal on the pavement in the park, and wanted to see the reaction of the people. And it was priceless. Here we go. This is amazing. I love it. I love New York. New York is amazing. This is why New Yorkers are freaking awesome. This is why. So this dude just comes up and puts this stand here for dance party decal. And people are like, what is this? I like how most people just kind of look at it or take a picture. Very rarely does someone actually stand on it. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Here we go. See, ladies getting into it now. Yeah. And once one starts, everybody else joins. Dance parties are contagious. All you gotta do is feel the beat. That's the only requirement. Look at this dude getting into it. Yeah. That's all it takes to have a dance party in the streets. Oh, the little kid's so cute. I love happy people.
Awesome, really.
There's more. Because that was the first group. Look, it's the guy that was dancing, and he's just like, okay, it's over now. We're going to walk away. Everyone's going back to their life. And then somebody else is like, wait a minute, what is this? Let me take a picture. Kid's like, that's interesting. I'm going to walk away, though. But this lady, she triggers it. She stood on it. So here we go again. It's another dance party, baby. I love how even if you're shy, you at least you're clapping and you're like, yeah, okay. Because it's contagious. It really is. I love it. I love the feel good. Oh, I love that. This dude's like, yeah, I can do that. Yeah, I can do that. Young ladies getting into it. Look at the little kid. This is awesome. Everybody's getting into it. Ooh, look at this guy. He's got the moves. Wow, look at this one. Awesome. Little doggy getting into it. Yay. That was awesome. I just love that stuff.
I saw it and I said, let's go see it because this is New York.
Exactly.
He's from Nebraska.
This is the only place where something like this could actually happen.
You know, that's the last part I disagree with, because I think that it can happen other places, especially in Canada. Like, it'll happen in Toronto. It'll happen in big cities like Vancouver, Toronto. I can see that happening. People get into it. People get into it. Kaylee says breaking so many coof rules. Yes. I'm glad that you guys like it. Everybody's liking this. Hello, Shadow War Child. Good to see you. Good to see you. Aiken says, oh, you look very nice. Thank you so much, Aiken. That is very sweet. Dance party, yeah. That was awesome. Good stuff. We got C4C here. Hello, says, hey, learned about you from Fatal J. Thanks for the positive chill vibes. Dude, thank you so much for being here. And thank you to Fatal J. Fatal J is my buddy. Everybody check out his channel. He's got a lot of great content, especially a lot of DC content. He is just the most amazing, funny, awesome dude. I love Fatal J. So thank you so much. And he will forever be immortalized on my channel through this clip that I'm sure he won't like me playing, but I'm gonna anyway because it's just funny.
Because I'm big on cocaine every day. Like when I get off work, cocaine. When I go to sleep, cocaine. When I wake up, cocaine. I'm serious. Guys, look up cocaine.
Okay, that was an edit that my friend John did of him saying that he's into the show Cocaine Cowboys. So just FYI, Fiddle J is not into actual cocaine. He's into the show Cocaine Cowboys. And he couldn't stop talking about it, and that's what happened with the edits. Edits. I love Fatal J. Thank you so much, Fatal, for giving me a shout out. And C4C, you are welcome on this channel. Aiken, thank you so much for the $3.99 little corgi that's smiling. Thank you. Thank you. Or wait, no, it's not a corgi. It's a Shiba Inu. Oh, so cute. So cute. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, that's just naughty. I love it. Oh my gosh. Oh my. Oh my. I miss it too. I miss it too. But unfortunately, things happen. Life happens. And then you gotta be like water. You gotta just flow with whatever it throws at you. But yeah, so here we go. Next article. Oh, I hate Fox News. It always starts this weird autoplay situation. That's like, stop it. I didn't want to hear your weird video. Okay. Okay, this was a really cool story. It says high school students build wheelchair stroller to help father walk his newborn. After project was completed, instructions to build the models were posted online. There's a whole YouTube video that describes exactly how they put it together, step by step. It's like over 24 minutes long. I really appreciated that because if somebody else needs it, now they can go build one. And it's really cool. So a Maryland father whose mobility was impaired after brain surgery was given the chance to walk his newborn son. It was all thanks to a group of students in Bullis School in Potomac that was on a mission to help out a fellow teacher. 3 years ago, Matt Ziegler, the school's Bit Lab coordinator, created a class that utilized the school's makerspace, a collaborative workspace filled with tools and advanced technology like 3D printers to focus on empathy-driven projects. I just love that idea. If you're a teacher out there, please incorporate this kind of stuff into your teaching. It's amazing. The results are usually fantastic. It's called Making for Social Good. So here's the students working on the wheelchair. The goal of the class each year is to pick a person or an organization that we can design and build something for, go through a sort of empathy-driven process to understand what it is that they really need, and then also to design something that uses the tools in the lab and could hopefully be fabricated by other people with access to similar tools, Ziegler told Fox News. One of the latest projects started in November 2020 was for a fellow teacher who gave birth to a baby boy in March 2021. There's the weird wheelchair again. Chelsea King's husband, Jeremy, had brain surgery 3 years ago. Afterward, he was faced with some balance issues, so it wouldn't be safe for him to carry their son around or push in a stroller. After interviewing the family about what they needed and wanted out of the device, safety, maneuverability, and for it to be easily attachable, the students got to work. We used some 3D modeling software, and the students, each sort of came up with different suggestions very quickly, very quick prototypes, Ziegler said. The class broke into 2 groups to test out 2 different designs for one model. The student took an infant car seat and attached it directly to the wheelchair. For the other, the students connected the wheelchair to an existing stroller so that you could actually push the stroller in front of you, he added. There's the finished product here. So there's the baby carrier device, and there's the wheelchair, and it's connected via these bars here. And I'll show you a closer look at it. There we go. There's this instructions of the model. We'll click on that in a second. Both models were gifted to the family after extensive testing. After the project was complete, the instructions to build the models were posted online to help others facing similar obstacles. However, the point isn't about accomplishment of just one project. According to Ziegler, it's important to understand that these maker spaces have the power to create things that truly help people rather than just printing little toys and decorative objects and things and that aren't really functional or useful in the world. It's important to recognize the power that the tools that a makerspace has to build functional things that can benefit people, he said. Well, good for him. This is an amazing teacher. Absolutely wonderful story. And here is the other video. Just quickly gonna show you guys. So this is the video here. They're actually just making it literally like step by step. They tell you what to do and how to do it. It's very interesting. So there you go. And there he is with his baby. It works. Yay. There you go. That's a good story. Good teachers doing good things. That's what it's all about. Yes, I thought so. I thought it's awesome. It's very cool. Shadow Warchild says, I just scrolled back and caught the foundation comment. I'm looking forward to it with some reservation. One of my favorite book series. Actually, yeah, I mean, I have reservations too a little bit because everything nowadays is just, but good things. I mean, it's a big undertaking, but I'm hopeful. I mean, this is infinite hope, so I'm very hopeful. But yeah, I thought that was a really cool story about the students making that. There we go. Joe Dirt here. Very cool, especially on a Friday. Ow, ow. Yup. Good stuff. Okay, so that story is finished. Let me close out some tabs. Okay, here we go. As we all know, not all heroes wear capes. That's a big saying around here. And here's a story of one that was caught on camera. Surfer saves boy from drowning at Florida beach. There are incredible pictures of it, but here, let's listen to the video.
11-year-old from drowning in Navarre. Channel 3's Lauren Krakow, who shares with us a heroic story.
I spoke to the Navarre Beach Fire Rescue Chief, who tells me what happened here was the difference between life and death Wednesday night when a rip current pulled a boy by the fishing pier. Now, the heroic moment of the surfer saving his life was all caught through a camera lens.
If it wasn't for this surfer, this little boy would not have made it.
It was a typical Wednesday afternoon for BB Booth, taking pictures of dolphins on the Navarre Beach fishing pier. But that all changed when she spotted a young boy in her camera lens.
He was really struggling. The riptide actually took this boy
so
out.
Bad.
Moments later, she saw a nearby surfer coming to the boy's rescue.
If that young man didn't make it there as fast as he did, the young boy wouldn't be here with us.
Wow.
Booth says after emergency crews came, the surfer left as a silent hero. So she posted this photo on social media in hopes to give him the recognition he deserves.
We wanted to make sure that his
He's a
name
hero.
got out.
And it did. The photo blew up on social media and the nameless hero was found. This story ultimately had a happy ending. But Booth hopes it serves as a reminder to thank those who go out of their way to help and to be extra careful when you're around the water.
If you would have seen how that rip current took this child, you would make sure you are wearing a life vest. If even a very seasoned swimmer, they can be taken out so fast.
What a truly remarkable story. Now, Booth tells me at the time of this event, there were no lifeguards on duty and the flag was yellow. Reporting on Navarre Beach, Lauren Craikall, Channel 3 News.
Wow. Yeah, you got to pay attention to those flags. The ocean can be a scary thing. Don't mess with it. The ocean can be a frightful beast, and it can be very calm and gentle, or it can be a big bitch, as it was for this in this case. But thank goodness for that young man who stepped up and took care of business, rescued that boy. Hello, Darth Hazor. Good to see you. And I see Rambam 3000's here. Hello. Good to see you. Good to see you, my friend. Yes, I'm all about ocean safety. Pay attention to the flags. I've seen people drown in the ocean. It's not fun. I love the ocean. I'm a mermaid. I will always go to the ocean and I will always swim in the ocean when it's safe and calm and gentle. And it's okay to go. But yeah, I'm all about ocean safety. Oh, that's funny. There we go. Ramham 3000 says the Vikings called the sea the old gray widowmaker. That is pretty apt. Yep. Aiken says the ocean needs to be respected. It does. Respect ocean's authority. That's all I have to say about that. Joe Dirt says, gotta watch out for those jellies. It's true. You do. All right. Next stop. Okay, this one was also a sweet story of a man doing good things. Actually, here we had someone say, remember people, men are good. Men are good. And so are women. People are good in general. But this story is about a man who's just a good man, good, hardworking man doing good things. Donated cars and cash flood in to South Carolina mechanic who fixes them and gives them away to those in need. And here is his story.
A few weeks ago, we introduced you to a South Carolina mechanic who fixes old cars and gives them away. Your response to the story has been amazing. Here's CBS's Mark Strassman.
Elliot Middleton has a parking lot of dream cars that barely run.
That truck, donated.
Donated.
2 cars behind it is hauling.
Donated.
Middleton owns a barbecue restaurant. He's also a trained mechanic who fixes donated old cars in his free time and gifts them to rural families without a ride.
This is a lifesaver.
34 cars so far. On Facebook alone, our first story about him on the CBS Evening News now has 2.3 million views.
My
Wow.
phone started exploding from all over the place.
How many folks offered vehicles?
We have recorded close to 800 vehicles that
800.
that's donated across the nation.
Wow.
Close to 800.
Ever have a match?
Never in this lifetime.
At Village to Village.
Yeah.
Middleton's sister is helping organize the overwhelming response.
I saw a feature on Elliot on CBS Evening News, and
Cash donations, more than $100,000.
Incredible.
Whatever glowing feeling is inside me, it just transferred from that TV screen and just went inside them.
Humbling?
It's soul soothing. Just thank you all for the support. You got my back, and I'm gonna make sure and show you guys we can do this.
Elliot Middleton, giving people a lift they'd never expect. Mark Strassman, CBS News, Awanda, South Carolina.
That's just incredible. Another person doing good, amazing things. Yes, it is, my friend. Yes, it is amazing. That's what it's all about: human compassion and kindness, and doing what you're capable of. So yay for that guy. Good for him. Here is another good Samaritan that is kind of awesome. Says, the article reads, Ramblin' Ray Stevens raises money for a man walking 3 hours each day to work and back. I got to refresh this article because the video didn't stay correct. There it is. Okay.
He enjoys walking. Braxton Mays says he enjoys walking. And that's a good thing because he's been walking more than 6 hours a day, 3 hours each way to and from work. He leaves at 4 in the morning. He says he had no alternative after his vehicle broke down.
It's just one of those things where you got to do what you got to do.
The 20-year-old former high school football player says he's been saving up to get his truck fixed. It's a 2006 GMC with nearly 300,000 miles on it. The 3-hour walk covers 12 miles each way between the west suburban towns of Montgomery and Batavia, just about a marathon every day. But when Chicago radio personality Ray Stevens was driving by, he noticed Mays walking and stopped to offer a ride. He discovered the backstory.
People are having a hard time finding people to work. This guy is walking 3 hours one way just because his truck broke down.
Stevens started a social media campaign to raise funds to fix Mays' vehicle, and within a couple of days, he's raised more than $4,000, which should be enough to cover the repairs. Anything left over will go to the food pantry.
I want to make sure he's in good shape and he has a reliable vehicle to drive back and forth to work every single day.
Mays says he was raised with a strong work ethic and he was fine walking until he saved up enough money, but he's grateful for the help.
Brought me to tears. Really did, because I didn't know when I was going to come up with the money to be able to pay this off, how many times I'm going to have to walk.
They're expecting to have the work all finished up on this vehicle in the next couple of days. In the meantime, Braxton's employer says they were unaware he was walking back and forth to work, and they're going to give him a ride until his vehicle's done.
Oh, good for him and good for them. That is so good of that DJ to step up and do this for this young man. That's just wonderful. It's good to see people just reaching out to other people and doing good things. That's the thing about empathy, right? Once you find out someone's backstory and once you find out what is the cause of their pain and what is the cause of what has happened to them, usually walking in another person's shoes gets you to understand and have compassion and empathy towards them and their plight. As it happened with this case, which is our featured story today, this was an incredible story in my opinion. I could not make this the actual featured story. From rags to riches story sees human compassion and social media turn homeless painter into LA's next big artist. This is an incredible story, you guys. Sometimes the distance between fortune, fame, and ruin is just a house fire away. As Los Angeles painter Richard Hutchins found after his studio in Santa Monica burned down. Thanks to the power of social media, however, Richard also understands another distance, the one between homelessness and stardom. In a real-life riches to rags to riches story filled with more serendipity than a John Cusack movie, Richard went from living on the streets to being exhibited in Beverly Hills' largest art gallery to selling millions of dollars worth of his unique canvases to people like Oprah, with rappers 2 Chainz, and I can't even pronounce this rapper's name, Wiz Khalifa. I don't know who that is. And Philadelphia Phillies slugger Bryce Harper. I've always asked God to give me the opportunity to present myself to the world, and it's just something that drives me, Richard told GNN. My inspiration is people. I'm not trying to get rich. I just want to earn enough money to leave something behind that I can continue to help people. But the world reached out tremendously. It's fair to say that as well-spoken as Richard is tremendously is an understatement. A once famous artist who had painted canvases for Marvin Gaye and Muhammad Ali, Richard knew the heights an artist could achieve. But just 1 month ago, it would have been hard to imagine to ever climbing them again. So there he is with one of his paintings. There is a video here. So this is from Charlie's Instagram. Let's give this a watch. Oh, why did it? Okay, it's taking me to Instagram. Okay, let me go to Instagram. Okay, here we go.
What would you say your dream is?
Okay.
What would you say your dream is?
My dream is to walk in a museum one day and just see one of my paintings hanging on the wall. I lost my studio recently, man, in a fire in Santa Monica. And everybody that's listening, you can Google me, Drew Hill, celebrity artist.
It says he's worked with Marvin Gaye, Muhammad Ali, and Richard Pryor. He had it all. Still he's homeless.
I don't want, you know what I don't want to do, Charles? I don't want to go back down the raps and sit on that cart. That's what I don't want to do no more. I miss making people happy.
Might have to go to the emergency room later on.
Nah, you ain't going out, Richard.
Yeah, so he was also battling cancer at the same time, which he beat. So that, hold on, there's another video that we're gonna watch. So out of nowhere, this one, okay, here we go. This is the other video. Okay, so the article continues. This totally LA story begins when Charlie Rocket Jabale, founder of the Dream Machine Foundation, finished his career as 29 as a manager for hip hop artists in Atlanta after he was diagnosed with brain tumor. I wanted to chase my dreams. That I had since I was a kid, Charlie told GNN. That happens to us all. We bury a dream and build up something else. But I was facing death, and I thought, if I'm going to die, let me chase my dream. And my dream was to become a professional athlete. I lost 130 pounds and biked across America and did Ironman and marathons and reversed my brain tumor. How is that? How incredible is that? Someone reversing a brain tumor by becoming a healthy individual. All my dreams came true, and that's why I wanted to start making other people's dream come true. I had a conversation with God, and I asked, you've done so much for me. What can I do for you? And God spoke loud. He said, go give love. And in Shired Forever on Charlie's Instagram feed, he came across Richard Hutchins sitting on a cart in front of Ralph's, saying that he used to be a famous artist and that his dream would be to walk into a museum and see paintings of his hanging on the wall. So the guy that made the video is the guy that beat cancer. Excuse me. So that he's incredible, and the guy made a foundation and everything to help other people after that. So that was one of the first videos that we watched. While Charlie and his foundation spent $2,000 to get Richard a canvas and some oils to paint with, Richard was being admitted to the emergency room at 70 years old and battling cancer himself. So Richard was also battling cancer. Thousands of stories have finished on that page, but not Richard's. He managed to pull through and was discharged shortly after. So he was discharged. And here, let's watch the second one. So this is after, no, we'll watch it after. Out of nowhere, Charlie, as Charlie described, an old friend who just happened to operate the Cool Heart Gallery, the largest art gallery in Beverly Hills, called the former athlete, and upon hearing about Richard, simply offered to throw him a late June art show alongside celebrity LA artist Ruben Rojas and Richard Orlinsky. Charlie kept coming by saying, we have a surprise for you. And every surprise got bigger and bigger and bigger until I ended up with a red carpet in Beverly Hills, says Richard. And here's another painting of his. That's incredible. To drum up support for Richard's exhibition appearance, Charlie's Dream Machine Foundation created a Shopify website for Richard to sell his art in order to try to get his life back together. The results were staggering, with $50,000 worth of original prints, canvases, and commissions sold in the first 24 hours, doubling to $100,000. Just a few days later, once again, Charlie was here to capture all of the action on his Instagram. The look on Richard's face says it all. This is incredible to watch. This is incredible. After the first 10 minutes. I mean, this guy's just stunned. He's just stunned. He's like, what? Look at all the emotion. And like, I mean, can you imagine going from homeless to like, oh, okay, yeah, your art is selling so much. The article goes on. Steve Harvey bought a print noting, I was homeless and know that Richard Hutchins is going through. I'm honored to purchase his art. Let's go, Dream Machine. Other celebrities like Trey Songz, Will Smith shared the story, the former noting, this is amazing. And even his hosting service, Shopify, produced a small video about the instantaneous life transforming happening in real time. I came from South Georgia, age 6. I was in the cotton field working after school. And during break, I would take the brown bags and I would pull them apart and use sticks from the fire to start drawing stickmen, says Richard, reflecting on his journey. It's my opportunity now to pay it forward. Now Richard has a money manager, a health coach to ensure that he doesn't end up in the ER again anytime soon, and a new car and a new career, all without losing any sense of where he could have been. About a minute before Charlie pulled up, I stood up and got ready to walk away. But this particular day, which was Easter, I stood up and something pushed me back down, explains Richard. If I had left that minute, I would have never seen Charlie. I don't want to draw attention to myself. I want to draw attention to the problem. I call the president, the vice president. I say, come to Skid Row. That's my dream, to use my power to help better this place, to help better Los Angeles. Skid Row is a mess. They need all the help they can get. Richard has since established a foundation named after his late mother for the purpose of providing scholarships to kids who can't afford to go to school. Richard's canvases are next on the road to Miami, where they are exhibited alongside those of Richard's hero, Andy Warhol. Within a week of going from homelessness to the 1%, Richard was working to give as much as he could. It's a story that helps remind us of so many things, of compassion, of belief in the human spirit and modesty, and remind us to never, never give up on your dreams. What an incredible story. Good for Richard, good for Charlie. These are just good people doing good things. And I'm happy. I'm happy for them. I'm happy for Richard. I'm glad that he did follow his dreams and did what he wanted to. That's amazing. Hello, Miss Martin Muses. Good to see you. Wait, what? No audio. No, what didn't have audio? Which one didn't have audio? Yes. Yes. America, the land of opportunity. Yep. Which one? Kaylee says that this sounded good on your end. Which one didn't have audio? Hey, PJ, good to see you. Yes, this is what social media should be used for. I agree. Aiken. Aiken loves it. Hey, Keely. Good to see you, Keely. Oh no, the guy's reaction video didn't have an audio. Oh no. Okay, let me try and play that again because that was incredible. Okay, hold on. Let's see if I can do it again. All right, let's see.
What would you say your dream is?
Can you guys hear it now?
Is to walk in a museum one day and just see one of my paintings hanging on the wall. I lost my studio recently, man, in the fire in Santa Monica. And everybody that's listening, you can Google me, Drew Hill, celebrity artist.
So incredible.
It says he's worked with Marvin Gaye, Muhammad Ali, and Richard Pryor. He had it all. Still he's homeless.
I don't want, you know what I don't want to do, Charlie? I don't want to go back down the raps and sit on that cart. That's what I don't want to do no more. I miss making people happy.
Might have to go to the emergency room later on. I'm gonna go out like this.
Nah, you ain't going out, Richard.
Oh, okay, that's the part 1. Okay, we have to watch part 2 now. Let's see, part 2. Okay, here we go. Part 2 is this one. Sorry, guys. All right, here we go. It's opened an Instagram. One time it opens an Instagram and the other time it doesn't. Can you guys love all of this amazingness? That is the production value right now. I'm so sorry. Okay, here we go.
Hey, I want to show you something.
But you got to show me, Charlie.
Get in. I want you to type something. Type in Richard Hutchins Studio.
Can you hear it now?
This is your website.
Wow. Amazing. Look at my name up there. Took all these years, though.
Oh.
I think your life's going to change tonight, man.
Richard, I'm seeing.
Refreshing? You at 3,800?
Another one.
Here we go. Let's see what our number is. $21,267. We just hit $51,100.
So incredible. Every time I watch it, it just melts my heart. His expression just says it all. Like he's just so in shock about what these people have done for him. I mean, I think that's incredible, you guys. There was another thing that he showed in the end, and I was like, oh, this was the photo. This was his last photo, and I guess this is what we're going to end the story on. The Dream of the Shopify site launched for homeless artists, generates $50,000 in sales in the first 4 hours, $100K in the first 5 days. So he held up this poster at the same spot that he went to, that reads, here it is. It reads, $100,000 in 5 days. I'll never be back here unless I'm helping the next man standing here. So that's what he plans to do with his life now. He plans to help people because he wants to pay it forward. Someone helped him and he wants to help other people. And I think that's incredible. That's what you're supposed to do, in my opinion. Truly touching, says Darth Azor. I agree. There you go. I'm sorry. That was my fault. Actually, it wasn't. It's actually StreamYard's fault. They need to figure out the audio situation a little better. Hey, Sleek. Good to see you. Oh my goodness. Well, he does have a money manager now and a life coach apparently. Okay. So the next story is a cute little story and also very touching. Let me make sure I'm sharing audio this time. Here's he's 2 years old. She's about to turn 100. They formed a friendship across a backyard fence you have to see, and it is very sweet. Let me just fast forward to this part. Okay, here.
Fences can sometimes symbolize separation, but a backyard fence in Minneapolis is actually bringing together two people to forge an unlikely friendship. Boyd Hooper introduces us to Benjamin and Mary in tonight's Land of 10,000 Stories.
This is really sweet, you guys. Get ready to cry
Two
more.
houses separated by a fence. Benjamin Olson in one just turned
Cutie
2.
pie.
Power down.
He's so cute.
Mary O'Neill in the other, just shy of 100.
This is Yahtzee.
For more than a year, both found themselves pandemic prisoners.
A lot of just us in this house.
I'm playing against myself.
He has never really had any.
No.
Until Mary and Benjamin
Hi, Benjamin.
found each other.
Give it a kick. Here comes the rainbow. Woo, here comes. We call it cane ball.
Their name for hitting one
Cane ball.
over the fence.
That's so cute.
2 balls.
His first best friend.
Stuck at home.
Yeah.
Benjamin's mom watched
Go.
as barriers fell
Where'd the bubbles go?
and a friendship blossomed.
This is the sweetest story.
Those old Tonka toys?
Mary said that she had these trucks for Benjamin.
My son's, he passed away.
Man, those are vintage
so they've been
trucks.
sitting down in the basement for years and years.
Mary also lost her husband 37 years ago. Her grand and great-grandchildren all live out of state.
Valentine's Day.
But new photos of Benjamin and his baby brother also now occupy places of honor.
They're the closest thing to grandchildren I have around here.
And as the pandemic eased its grip, Benjamin discovered
Gonna open the fence.
the grass is
Yay.
even greener when you can share a friendship.
Oh boy, I'm gonna get some dirt.
Same
Oh
size.
boy, I'm gonna get some dirt.
Thank you. Oh,
I
that's
love
nice
that.
Dirt.
The little boy takes her dirt.
Days passed during the course of the year when their yards remained empty.
I missed them. Missed seeing them when it was too cold for them to come out. Or
Aw.
when it was raining. Over the top. Yay!
When she said that she misses him, I had never known that.
How could you not know that?
Yeah, but I'm so happy they have each other.
Come on, lady.
When friendships form,
Get it together.
powerful forces are engineered.
Powerful forces are
Look
engineered.
no further than Mary and Benjamin, who built a bridge over 98 years.
You gonna hold my cane?
Boyd Hooper, Carol 11 News.
Okay.
This
Minneapolis.
is so sweet. I love it.
Well, next month, Mary will celebrate her 100th birthday, and you can bet Benjamin's going to be at that party. Mary does
Yay,
have a daughter
100.
who lives in the Twin Cities who visits her mom every Sunday. She told us the friendship with Benjamin is helping to keep her mother going.
Oh,
What an amazing story of
yay. Friendships are so amazing. I love it. I love it. My theory about this whole thing with the whole coup and everything like that has been from day one that it's all about keeping us separated, because human connection is so important. It's one of the most important things in life is human connection. Even what we're doing here right now, we're forming bonds, we're forming connections. And that's something that really can't be beat in the physical sense. Like when you're around someone that loves you and you can give them hugs and endorphins, which is basically like medically proven that will help you boost your lifespan. These kind of things are very important. And I feel like that's part of the cabals, or whatever you want to call it, plan has been to keep us separated, keep us divided. That's what we're always fighting in the news. There's always like this attention to this division and to this fighting. And I believe that that's socially engineered. I believe they want us to be separated because we're stronger together. And forming these bonds are one of the most important things in life. And that's why I want to do this show, because I want you guys to form a bond, even if it's online, right? Because through online stuff, you can possibly meet in real life and meet and make new friends and make new friendships and make new connections. And that's the most powerful thing right now is our connection to each other. So don't lose that. That's my little rant. So I just love these kind of stories. And Red Monarch says, for $2, thank you so much. Why you gotta make me cry, Nina? I'm sorry. It's good tears. I know I needed a tissue box too a couple of times. So I'm sorry I made you cry, but hopefully they're tears of joy. Because at least you have some hope in your heart now that, like, things are going to be okay. Things are going to be okay. And we got Kaylee saying friendships. Yes, friendships are the best. I'm glad that you guys are enjoying the stories. Darthosaur says there's hope for humanity every time I come a reminder. That's what I'm here to do. That makes me so happy to hear you say that. Yeah, the original Tonka trucks were freaking awesome. I really like that. That's amazing. I'm glad you like this story. Hello, Tim. Good to see you. I feel like it's been a minute. Good to see you, Tim. There we go. Ram Bam says, I'm not crying. I just have something in my eye. I know. I was like that last night when I was vetting these stories. Yes, of course, men are allowed to cry here. Of course. Just don't make videos about it and put it online, and you're good. Just do it in the privacy of your own home, and you're fine. Exactly right. Nina says, Monarch, the powers that be don't want us united. I totally feel like that. I feel like this is the reason that they're doing all of this, and they keep shutting us down and they keep wanting us separated, and I refuse. Dang it. Uja is here. Hey, Uja. Among many who I knew in the 90s, the most ensuring positive relationships seem to begin online. Yeah, there's a lot of online relationships that have formed. I know people who have formed online relationships, gotten married, had kids. So it's a thing. Oh, Anthony says Nina's bonding session. That sounds a little sexual, but yeah. It's like, oh my God, no, yeah. Wait, this.
Hey, phrasing.
Okay. Next story. A good cop. As you know, I like highlighting good cops here on this channel because, again, it's all about division and wanting to dehumanize police officers who are humans and do good things a lot of the times. And they just don't get the focus that they deserve most of the time. And here we have an NYPD cop who describes how he saved a stab victim's life with potato chip bag. I just needed something to square off the edges. So he literally, this dude right here, who was a EMT turned cop, literally used a Lay's bag to help someone. There is a video, and I'm going to play the video, but it is a little bit graphic. So guys, if you're sensitive, just be aware of that. But it is an incredible video, and I really want to share it. So here we go. Did I share audio? Let me just make sure I've shared audio before we start. Okay, here we go.
Go get me a bag of potato chips right now. Let me see. Call me, man. I know. Just relax. I don't know. I can't see.
Dude's been stabbed.
Go in there and give me tape.
So there's the chip bag, and he just literally uses it.
Over here right now. Lay him down. Help me lay him down.
It's a good thing that he was an EMT, man. I think all cops should kind of be trained in the EMT situation, personally.
Knife. We got you. Don't touch. We got you. Stay with me. Look, stay with me. Stay with me.
They saved him, by the way. Don't worry. This dude was saved.
Yeah, that's just on the chest. Somebody help the EMS with the stretcher. Help him with the stretcher. Can you talk to me, buddy? Keep breathing, bro. Keep breathing, okay?
Yes, he survived and it was incredible. Here is what the article read in the end. I wanted to let you guys know that he's fine. But also this is what the other okay, so his partner, Officer Matthew Greaves, said the application of the homemade seal produced instant results for Ubilis. As soon as Kennedy put the dressing on, it was immediate, recalled Grieve. It was night and day difference. He wasn't out of the woods, but it was immediate and obvious effect. When EMS came, we rushed him into the ambulance. And I think that the ambulance left the quickest of any medical job I've been to. In an exclusive interview with the news, Ubilis thanked the hero cop. He made sure I got to the hospital. Grateful, Ubilis said. He took care of me. Asked if he had a favorite brand of chips. Kennedy quickly said that he preferred Lay's. It's the only one I really I've had. Really, I don't eat much chips, but when I do, I get that one. And there he is with his fellow police officers who were at the scene. NYPD officers David Gladness left and Ronald Kennedy Center and Matthew Grieve Wright outside of Chopped Cheese, where they attended the stab victim on July 7th. The bystander who grabbed the chips inside the bodega stopped by before the news conference with the life-saving cop to give them some props. Those officers did an amazing job. He said, great job. And Andrew Brown, commanding officer at the 18th precinct, praised the effort by his cops who would have thought that one of my guys would have a MacGyver moment. He asked, really an outstanding moment for the NYPD. I believe that all police officers should be trained in the EMT ways. I think that would really help a lot of situations. I think that, the way that this guy just kind of sprung into actions is because of his training, right? So if you do that, then a lot more people can be saved in these kind of situations. But good for this guy. He's a good cop. We need more good cops out there. And I wanted to definitely highlight that story. What's going on, TD? Good to see you. Yeah, I'm glad he survived too. Or else I wouldn't have played the story. Okay, getting close to the end here, you guys. This one, I just wanted to share this one because I love Ricky Gervais. And I love when he owns the weird woke media. So this is not necessarily like infinite hope stuff. I just thought it was really funny because I love Ricky Gervais. Ricky Gervais dares wokesters to cancel The Office. I've been paid, he says. Ricky Gervais is the creator of the blockbuster show The Office, told the BBC in an interview that the woke mob may try to cancel the sitcom one day over political correctness. Good, let them cancel it. I've been paid. Gervais joke. The iconic actor who was also famous for giving an impassionate disclosure at the Oscars in 2020 does not shy away from standing up for freedom of speech, according to Sky News. The original series, The Office, which launched in July 2001, ran originally for 2 seasons in the UK and had 2 specials. But then the American version launched in 2005 and lasted for another 9 seasons. Both of the UK and the US versions were popular and acclaimed and are said to have spawned the successful careers of many now famous actors and actresses. Gervais stated while being interviewed, I mean, now it would be canceled. I'm looking forward to when they pick out one thing and try and cancel it. Someone said they might try to cancel it one day. And I was like, good, let them cancel it. I've been paid. Gervais went to note that the show's humor was based precisely on the protagonist's character, which ties in with him being insensitive and offensive, as he's supposed to be someone you love to hate. In The Office, the audience are encouraged to identify with the ignorant Brent, but not with the ignorant Brent, but with the characters Don and Tim, and the victims of Brad's conceived comments are never racial or gendered caricatures. Rather, they are ordinary, intelligent people. So this is Ricky Gervais's tweet. Just to be clear, I did not say The Office would be canceled if it was made today. That would make no sense. It's still around. This is my actual quote. Someone said they might try to cancel it one day, and I said, good, let them cancel it. I've been paid. Clearly a joke. He later clarified on Twitter that he did not say The Office would be canceled if it were made today. That made no sense. It's still around. So there you go. Ricky Gervais still throwing shade at trolls and woke mob, and you gotta love it. You gotta love it. Ricky is the man for sure. I really like it. He's just really funny. Yeah. Let him cancel it. Yep. That's it. So, yeah, exactly. Remember, cops do this kind of thing every day. They do. E. Clay says the British office is superior to the American office. Yeah, I said it. Disagree, my friend. Disagree.
Does the skin look red and swollen?
That's what she said.
That's my joke. Damn it, Dwight.
Yeah, no, disagree. I love the American Office. I tried to watch the British Office. It was funny, but it was a lot more dry humor, and it's a lot of British humor. So people in North America won't really get it as much because they're like, what? But the Office, like the American Office, like people in the US will understand it a lot more. North America, Canada, like we understand that kind of humor more than the British humor. So it's very accurate about the office life. But Darren seems to agree with you. So does Maestro. Wow, there you go. I disagree with all of you. Oh, that's funny. Okay. Moving on to the next 3 stories, which are all kind of like animal stories so that we can, go into our last bit, which is watching cute animal stories. This here was incredible. It's an incredible situation. Says clever cockatoos in southern Sydney have learned to open curbside bins, and it has a global significance. So in a small isolated village in southern Sydney, the local sulfur crested cockatoos are particularly clever. Once a week, when the neighbors roll their wheelie bins to the curb, the cockies fly over and with a skillful dexterities open the lids in search for food. It may seem though the cockatoos opening a curbside bin lid is a simple action, but our research published today in Science discovered his behavior is far more significant than you may have thought at first. Sulfur-crested cockatoos are copycats. After one solves the lid flip puzzle, the other birds nearby imitate the new foraging behaviors in a stunning display of social learning. For decades, scientists believed humans were the only animals capable of culture. Now, thanks to the community's observations, we add parrots to the small but growing list, which also includes chimpanzees, humpback whales, and now the Caledonian crows. And here is the video of the cockatoos opening up the bins. This is incredible, but at the same time, not surprising. These things are incredibly smart, intelligent creatures. So I'm definitely not shocked by this. I mean, they can talk. So what's there to stop them from doing this? They mimic things. So this is not at all surprising to me. What's surprising to me is that it's taken humans this long to figure that out. That's more important to me more shocking to me because I feel like these birds have been kind of giving off these signs for a long time, that they're very intelligent creatures. That's on us. That's on us. Yeah, birds are smart. Birds are smart. For sure. So social learning was thought to be something only humans could do. See, that's dumb. Why? I feel like humans are so egotistical and they're like, yeah, we're like the only ones who can do all this. And then it's like, no, you're not. You're not the only ones who can do this stuff. It's actually, all around us. Like, open up your eyes and figure out that the creatures around us are very, very smart. And can do a lot of these things that we think that we're so special that we can do all these things, but we're actually not that special. There you go. Clay says I'm an NA and I love dry humor. I get that. Michael didn't like either. I love it. I love The Office. There you go. Rambam says most intelligent birds are corvids, followed by the gray parrot. Gray parrots are super smart. Clay says put a few cats around the fence. They might need to. So there you go. That was cool. And then next, we're going to talk about this amazing story. But before we do, I'm going to play this clip right here.
Back here live at the Waterfront Village with my friend, the zombie, Jonathan. You're looking good. Jonathan just got an awesome face paint job. What do you think?
I like turtles.
All right.
I like turtles. Runaway tortoise reunited with the owner after a year was only a half a mile from home. This is such a cute story, you guys. 1 second here. Sorry about that. Okay. So it's time for a shell aberration. A UK man has been reunited with his beloved tortoise who went missing a year ago after he was found in a field just over half a mile away, the Telegraph reported. The 14-year-old reptilian slowpoke named Maxie scaled a 12-inch high fence in Combe Bisset, Wiltshire in August 2020 and embarked on his epic journey at an average speed of 0.00007 miles per hour. A year into his escape, Susie Thomas and her neighbor Linda Rogers stumbled upon the wayward creature as they walked a dog in the middle of the field about 0.6 miles from his home. It was very lucky that Maxie was on the path we were walking on, as the field isn't a right of way. We were walking the farm owner's dog, so he had permission to walk there. We had permission to walk there, so otherwise he wouldn't have been found, said Thomas, 24, according to the news outlet. Obviously, with the harvest coming up, it couldn't been a very sad story if we hadn't found him, she added, referring to the possibility that the tractor could have crushed Maxie. Oh, that sucks. The two women took the long-lost tortoise home, where they gave him food and water before scouring the local Facebook groups to try and find out if anyone was missing him. So there is the trek of the turtle. That's where he ended up, from this house all the way here. It took him a year to get here. We made sure to ask the possible owners to describe their tortoise and send pictures first, so we could make sure that we could definitely give it to the rightful owner, said Thomas, a behavioral economics student. We were wary that people might just claim to be theirs, she added. 3 days later, they found Maxie's owner, Rudari Jukes, who identified his pet by a distinctive chip on his shell near the head. There he is. He's so cute. Oh, there's a little chip. He could normally spend all day in his enclosure over the summer, and I don't know how he escaped. He just was not in there anymore, Jukes, 23, said, according to the Telegraph. Oh, he wanted to go on an adventure. Maybe he climbed out, but I don't know, added the elated man who had given up hope of ever seeing Maxie again. Don't ever give up hope. He has escaped before and been missing for a similar length of time. So at first, I was confident that he might come back, he said. But just before he came back, I had basically given up hope. But he got found and came back home. It's crazy. Juke's at it. He's back and he's safe and he needs a little bit of TLC, but he will be okay. So yay! Thank goodness that little Maxie, the little turtle, is back home and fine. The little turtle's okay. I know. I love all animals too. Turtle versus the tractor says awesome one. Aw, yeah, it is nice. I'm glad that he was found. Hey, what's going on? The Nerdporial live form. It's good to see you. It's good to see you. So yeah, it was a really sweet story. And okay. So there we go. Next stop. This is the last animal story before we watch some animal videos and call it a stream. This is a cute story. It says, adorable baby elephant gets caught eating sugarcane, tries to hide behind a narrow light pole. So there he is. I don't know if you guys can see him, but he's trying to hide. I think that's so cute. It says around 2,000 elephants are living in the wild in Thailand, and one of them made headlines this week. A baby elephant was captured on camera in Chiang Mai, North Thailand, committing the cheekiest crime ever. The playful elephant was apparently feasting on some sugar canes in a farmer's field. When approached by local people in order not to get caught, the adorable baby animal hid behind a narrow post, making the local farmers and thousands of people online crack up with laughter. So there he is. He's like, I didn't do it. I didn't do it. It wasn't me. I didn't do that. And this is really funny here. It says the baby elephant apparently stumbled on the sugar cane and decided to have a small sugary feast. However, probably didn't expect people to find it. So when they did, the cheeky baby hid behind the narrow pole. And then it's this thing says delicious lunch break. Sugarcane is one of the favorite foods of elephants. In captivity, sugarcane is an integral part of the diet plan to provide energy. And then there's this video of the elephants like just eating sugar canes off the back of the truck, which is cute as F. So cute. I love it. I love elephants. They're so cute. Kaylee's like, elephants be like, you can't see me. Yeah, the elephant was like Bart Simpson's, like, I didn't do it. Wasn't me. Yeah, I didn't do it. He was like the I didn't do it elephant. That was so cute. It's so cute. Anthony said tortoise, but I like turtles. Well, I don't have another one that's a turtles or tortoise, but it's close enough. They're of the same category. Shelled creatures. And I need a video like that says like, I love shelled creatures, because that's what they are. That's funny. A diabetes elephant, says Steeg. Don't be mean. Darren says elephant buffet. It's true. So there you go. The little baby elephant was like, I didn't do it. It wasn't me. Yeah, so that's it for the show. The news part of it anyways. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I'm going to now what is this? Somebody's shared something with me. I think it's Mega Mac. 13-year-old gets face full of seagull on amusement park ride. Oh, I haven't vetted this. I don't know if I want to click on this, but maybe we'll check it out. Okay, let me just pull up my bookmarks here. Okay, so all right. I had to vet stuff now, like even the the animal videos, because I don't want it to be like a sad animal video. I like happy animal videos. So I have to make sure that it's not like, sad stuff. Okay. Here we go. All right. So E. Clay sent me this one. Thank you so much, E. Clay. Okay, this is cute and really funny. It says, baby bear tries to be friends with baby deer. I freaking love bears, you guys. I love bears so much. This is so cute.
Here's Boog again, checking out the brand new fawn that we got.
Wait, did I share audio? Oops. Hold on a sec. Let's try this again. Sorry. This audio thing is driving me crazy today. Okay, let's try this again. Cute. Oh my gosh. Oh, I love that. They're so adorable. Oh my God. Oh my God, that's too cute. Oh my God, that's too cute. I love that. It was like the Fox and the Hound, but like the bear and the fawn. Why won't you? Oh. Okay, let's try this again. So that was really cute. Thank you, Eclay, for sending me that. That is top Infinite Hope quality content right there. Thank you so much. And then she sent me this one, and we'll look at that. Actually, you know what? We'll look at that right now because it's relevant to the elephant story. Look at the elephant. It's so cute. Look at the elephant. He's just sliding. He's so cute. He's just like, wee. Oh, he's so cute. Oh my God. So adorable. I love it. I love this little elephant. And then we had, okay, let's go back to, oops. Okay. This one. Oh, okay. So this is not an animal story. I forgot to like add this, but I came across this last night and I thought it was really sweet. So it says here, it was on Twitter. It says this talented piano player is surprised with the biggest tip of his life, 55,000 and counting, gifted by complete strangers who came together to help. This is an incredible little video. So this is here we go. It says, you know what makes me happy? This human playing his heart out in the corner of the Atlanta airport while hardly anyone notices him, but going for it anyway. So here we go.
You got Venmo? You got Venmo?
Come on, Tony. Hey. What's the biggest tip you ever got? $600. That's a big tip, bro.
So I put my Venmo out there, and in 35 minutes, I need to let you know that I'm about to give you $10,000.
You tell me.
They just deposited $10,000.
They?
170,000 strangers that love your piano playing. All right.
Wait a minute.
All right. Now I got to go catch a flight.
Come on, man.
You are loved. You are adored. And I love you. I don't even know you, but I love you.
Oh my God. How sweet is that? I like how the guy was like, what the F are you talking about?
Killing it. You got Venmo?
That's too funny. I feel like I need to hear that part again. What the F are you talking about?
That I'm about to give you $10,000.
You tell me.
They just deposited $10,000.
They?
Who's they?
170,000 strangers.
I love it. I love this reaction so much. That's amazing. Good people doing good things. I love this. I love this world. Okay, this was really cute. Stephanie shared this. But before we get into that, I got a super chat from Raymond Hoy. Thank you so much. Raymond says for $10. Thank you. It says, hi, Nina. Considering how toxic the world is at times, it's good to remember there's always good and hope somewhere. Thank you for doing this show. You're not only beautiful, you're a blessing. That is so sweet, Raymond. Thank you so much. I really appreciate your kind comment. And I 100% agree with you. I 100% agree with you. Thank you for being here. And that's why I want everyone to know about this show. So tell everyone you know. And let's get more people involved. But thank you so very much. I know. That's so sweet. Damn onions. I know. I love those kind of stories too. It's really, really sweet. I love it. I know the baby elephant is so cute. So cute. So there we go. That was cool. Okay, next stop was this story here. A friend is someone who makes it easy to believe in yourself. Good morning, everyone. Dude, I freaking love this video. I love this kid. Let's watch.
Show us number 5, King. Where's number 5? Show us 5. Where's 5? Hold it up. All right. Clap for King.
I love him.
King. All right. King, show us number 1. All right. Clap for King. Clap for King, show us number 2. Number 2, King. All right, clap for King. Show us number 5, King.
Dude, that kid is so cute. He's like, that's my boy.
Show us 5.
Yeah.
Where's 5?
He's like just cheering on his friend.
All right,
what's
clap for King. Clap for King. All right.
I love
King,
it.
show us number 1.
He's so precious. He's so cute.
All right, clap for King. Clap for
That is so cute, man. And the teacher's just getting like knocked out from how cute that kid is. Okay, so Happy Dino shared the elephant story. That's how I found it. Here's some random person posting about their cat. Saying when you accidentally discover that your cat is a breakdancing ninja.
Yeah, that's what Katniss came for.
Whoop! Oh my god, isn't that funny? This cat. Oh my god, it's so cute. It's like Eclay says that kid is pumped. Yeah, he was pumped. I love that kid. Every person needs a friend like that to like encourage them on and stuff. Yeah, so funny. So anyways, this cat is a ninja. Most cats are. Okay, this was cute AF. Thank you, Kaylee, for sharing this with me. Kaylee knows how much I love monkeys and especially chimpanzees. I love chimpanzees so much. I literally almost cried when I saw this. I was like, oh my god, this is too cute. Oh my god. Okay, here we go. Oh, you guys should know the backstory though. It says here, this baby chimp was born with broken ribs, pneumonia, and was abandoned by his mother. This couple raised him and showed him love. See how he reacts when he sees them. Oh my god, this is going to be so sweet. Oh, little baby. Oh my god, look how excited he is. He's a little baby. Monkey, I love him. I freaking love monkeys. Oh my god, he's so cute. Oh, I love him. I love him. But yeah, so anyways, that was so cute. I can't like I think I've watched that maybe like 20 times at least. Hey Ancient One, good to see you. It says, ever showed squirrels on one of your live streams? I think I showed a flying squirrel once. I'm open to squirrel videos if they're cute. I think we've shown a bunch. I think so. TG says I really should stop chopping onions. I'm sorry, yeah. Oh, I know. They're so great. Good to see you too, Ancient One. Always good to see you. I love monkeys, Anthony. You have no idea. They're like my favorite. After cats, I think monkeys are my favorite animals. They're so cute, especially chimpanzees and gorillas. They're so cute. Oh, I love them so much. Okay, these are the, oh yeah, WASD FM shared this story with me. Thank you so much for that. Shout out to you. And then there was this, which I found incredibly funny. Here we go. This cat is like, I don't care. This cat seriously doesn't care about anything. Like, it's like, whatever. Oh my God, look at this. The funny part is that, like, some cats, if you touch their tail, they'll go mental. Like, this cat is like, whatever, man. Whatever. This cat is so chill. Look at yeah, that is one chill cat. Like, he's just like, whatever, man. I don't really care because you're an idiot, dog. Where it's at is the string, and you don't even get it. Like, the cat is playing with that wire or string or whatever, and the dog thinks that the cat's tail is like the string or the wire or whatever that is that's amusing the cat. Because that's where the story is, really, is that the cat is treating that wire like the dog is treating the cat's tail. And the cat's like, whatever, man. That could have turned nasty. It really could have. The cat, when I started watching it, I was like, this cat's going to F that dog up. But it didn't. It didn't. For sure. That is the chillest cat ever. Raymond says, have you ever seen YouTube videos of family members of military personnel being surprised by them when they return home from overseas? You've been crying for a week. Yes, I have. And I've shown a few on this show a couple of times because it was so sweet. Like I said, there was one a few weeks ago of a guy who returned home from the military. I think it was for Easter, or I don't know. It was for one of the holidays. And he went to like a baseball game, and he was the catcher, and he lifted his mask, and his son, who was the pitcher, like saw that it was his dad and like ran over. It was the cutest video. Ingard says, I have a squirrel story. As a squirrel bit my nuts once when I was in bed when I was a little boy. This is a true story. I don't believe you. I don't believe you, Ingard. I'm sorry. That just sounds way too made up. Good to see you, Scott Murphy. Take care. All right. So the next little video here is also posted by Kaylee. Thank you, Kaylee, so much. I had seen this one before, but it's always sweet to see the blind cat being guided by its buddy. That's always a sweet video. Love it. Love it. Phonebox Chicken's like laughing, probably at the fact that I read that squirrel comment out loud. These nuts. Okay. Kaylee, you are so sweet. Thank you so much for another video. Says another one for your next stream. Doggy wearing slippers. Oh, this is just a photo. This is so cute. Look at this little pupper. She's wearing slippers. So cute. Oh my god, I love him. He's a little short leg puppy. So cute. I love him. Okay, so TD shared this one. I found something for your next stream. However, it has been removed. Ooh, that sucks. Okay. And that's it. We're all caught up because we saw this one last week. Yep. And yeah, that's it. That's it. Oh, there was another one by Mega Mac that just shared one with me about the little roller coaster. Okay, I'm trusting you, Mega Mac, that this is gonna be okay to watch. I hope it's not like some sort of sad story. We want to end this show on a high note. Okay, here we go. Okay, it says 13-year-old gets face full of seagulls on amusement park. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see.
If getting on a wild ride at the amusement park isn't enough to scare the daylights out of you, hang on. 13-year-old Kylie Holman and her friend Georgia hopped on the Spring Shot ride in Wildwood, New Jersey. It thrust you into the air at 75 miles an hour, like this. But seconds after being strapped in, that's right, a seagull flies smack into Kylie's face.
Once we shot up, then I saw it, and I didn't know what to do when it hit me.
That video, when you look at it, it looks like it's hitting you hard.
It didn't. It was really light.
My eyes were closed the whole time because I was so scared.
Kylie grabs the bird and flings it off.
I was just nervous it was
Oh my god.
Georgia's dad was watching from below and couldn't believe it.
There was another lady, she screamed and said, "Oh my God, they hit a bird." So we saw the feathers fly out.
By all accounts, the bird was just fine after the collision, and Kylie, who suffered a small scratch, is glad about one thing.
Oh my god, what are the odds? Oh my god, that's mental. Thank you, Mega Mac. That was good. That was mental.
After the collision, and Kylie, who suffered a small scratch, is glad about one thing.
I'm happy that it didn't poop on me.
I'm happy that it didn't poop on me. Oh my god. Can you imagine? That could have been a lot worse. That was amazing. Thank you, Mega Mac, for that. Wow. When seagulls attack, when gulls attack. Yeah, when seagulls attack. Oh my god, that is hilarious. I'm glad you enjoyed that, Kai. That was very funny. Yeah, that could have gone a lot worse. But okay, so that's it. That's it for the show, everybody. Thanks for being here. You guys are awesome. And I hope you have all a great and fantastic weekend and a fantastic week. Just remember that every Friday I will be doing this again. So make sure you tell all your friends and family. Join us for the good news stream, or at least send them the highlight videos of the stream. The highlights will be uploaded Monday usually, or Tuesday if I don't get to it on the weekend. But usually on Mondays, the highlight streams will be uploaded. Please make sure you watch those, share, like, comment, all that good stuff. It's all good for the YouTube algorithm and really help me out. As always, it's a pleasure to see all of you. I didn't see Shane G in the chat today, which makes me a little concerned because I haven't seen him for I've seen him straight for a long time every week. So I hope you're okay, Shane. I don't know if you're listening to the playback or what, but I hope you're okay, man, because you're always here and I didn't see you today. So sending you positive vibes out there, sending you positive vibes. Hope you're all right. Otherwise, you guys are awesome. Darren, good to see you. Always good to see you. Sleek, Anthony, TD, everybody, Ancient One, Raymond, thank you so much. Aiken, Kaylee, Eclay, Meister Chi, everybody, thank you so much for being here. Kai, Engard, Phonebox Chicken, Rambam 3000, Joe Dirt, Everybody, you guys are freaking awesome. Anthony, I think I said you eat clay. Mega Mac was here. The physics channel with Kenny Lee. Thank you so much for being here. Everybody, Stieg was here. Anthony, I said Anthony already. Where is everybody else? The Nerporial Life Form. You guys are all awesome. That's as far as I can scroll up. So thank you again, everybody, for being here. And we will see you next Friday for another live stream of Infinite Hope. Take care, everybody. Bye.